Hey guys, so today I am trying to start egg meal, egg challenge, a 3 days egg challenge. And today is gonna be my first day and I wanted to check my weight before I start so you guys can see that with me. Just an FYI, this is just like a quick fix if you're planning on going somewhere or you have something important coming and you want to just lose some weight real quick. So with this, it's gonna really help out. So I am going to go ahead and get on my scale. I have nowhere to go to, but I'm trying to get myself into the low carbs diet. So I want to kickstart with this egg, 3 days egg diet. Then I'm gonna dive into the low carbs diet. So I'm gonna flip my camera so we can get on the scale and we can see what I am today and what I am gonna be afterwards. So this is my scale I bought from Walmart. The good part about this scale is it does read your it has an app that you can connect with this and it's gonna tell you everything about your weight, your protein that you need to have, your carbs and everything. But anyways, let's check my weights. It is 173.2. That's what I am starting with today. So we will see what I am going to be at the end of my 3 days. One thing I want to mention is I'm not going to check my weight on day 2 because it's just 3 days. I don't see a reason why I should be checking my weight. I may not see improvement and I may be pissed. So I don't want to make the scale my best friend in this 3 days. I am just gonna go ahead and do it, and at the end of the day I am going to come back and show you guys my result. That's gonna be day 4 in the morning. I'm gonna come and show you guys the final results. That because I prefer wake up in the morning when all digestion is already taking place, then I do the weight. So with that I'll be able to get my accurate weight. That's just my opinion. All right, it's time for me to make my scrambled eggs. So of course I have my bell peppers, and that's new for me. My diced tomato, onion, all the seasoning, salts, and I'm using olive oil. So that's my skillet that I'm gonna be using, and I have over 10 eggs in this bowl, yo. So of course what I usually do, I just season up my egg before I fry it. I see people do it differently, but I like to season it because I want the egg itself to taste good. And of course all the tomato, onion and bell pepper, when I season them up, it's gonna taste good, but I still want the egg itself to taste good. So yeah, as you can see, just getting my whisking my eggs and frying my onion. I always start with onion. For anything, whenever I'm cooking, I always start with onion because I love the flavor that it gives to my food. And of course my bell pepper, I decided not to use everything because of course I'm gonna use it later for the next batch. So yeah, so just gonna let it sit in the skillet for a minute, then add my tomato and season it up, and then my egg will be my last. So I'm just gonna, like I said, bell pepper is new for me. I don't usually use bell pepper for my scrambled egg. I use every other thing but bell pepper. But I tried it, man. The food was so good with the bell pepper. You can taste the bell pepper in it. It just made the food like so fresh. I don't know if that make any sense. Like it tastes so fresh, like really fresh. Like oof, it was so freaking good, y'all. So I have my African pepper. It's so freaking hot. So I like to put that in there so that way I can get my spice. I like it hot, but not super hot, but a little bit of kick will be good for me. So yeah, And of course, now I got my eggs, and all I need to do is to, make sure the egg is well cooked so that, it's not raw. So, y'all can see how good looking this is. It tasted so good. Like, I was so excited to eat it. When it was time to eat, I was so excited because it tasted so good. And it wasn't oily at all. For those of you wondering, it wasn't greasy at all. Man, it tasted so good. Guys, I'm finally done with my meal. This is what I'm having for dinner. So whenever I'm eating egg, I like to eat it with avocado. So that's what I have on the side, a little bit of avocado, and love it, y'all. Like, this thing tastes so good, man. It was so freaking good. I could see myself eating this with some yams, African yams. Alright guys, so I boiled myself some eggs, a lot of them, so that I can be snacking on. This is gonna be my snack. I just wanted to show you guys that you have an option to make boiled egg as well. And when you're hungry, you don't feel like making the other one, like the scrambled eggs, you just grab your boiled egg. Okay, this is day 2. We made it to day 2, and we see hanging on. That's the bowl almost gone. And it tastes so good, y'all. Like, ooh. So I was actually doing some intermittent fasting with this. So I stopped eating at 7 o'clock and I started eating at 1 o'clock. So that was what I was doing. Of course, staying hydrated is the ultimate. I was drinking a lot of water to stay hydrated. I'm that person that don't like to drink, but I had to push myself this time. So yeah, I had this real good. Like, it was smelling so good, and man, it tasted good as well. All right, guys, we made it to day 3, and this, of course, is my last day. I'm excited to be done. Ooh, I'm so ready to eat some regular food. But the experience wasn't bad at all. Just I was getting weak. I'm not sure why. I needed some, I don't know. So I wasn't even having no kind of juice, no nothing, just water. I was missing my juice, but for the most part, it was good. Just a little bit weak. Other than that, everything was good. So I cannot wait for the next day so I can start eating regular food. And I'm gonna check my weight when I'm done. So I got my daughter in the living room with me. I was trying as much as possible not to let her see me making a video, otherwise she's gonna come interrupt. And of course, yes, I got my water to stay hydrated. That thing was just sticking behind my teeth, my gum. It was all over the place. You know how yolk usually stick to your gum. So yuck, I had to like drink a lot of water, like wash it down, so I'm good. So yeah, I can feel my daughter trying to come interrupt me. She talking to me, but I was like trying not to get distracted by her. But you will see how she's gonna pop through because she cannot help it. So, but done with this, and I'm excited. I cannot wait to be done. Like, yeah. All right, I'll see you guys the next day when I'm ready to weigh myself.
Hi friends, this is my channel.
Shut your mouth. Bye. So I am done with this fast, this egg meal, whatever you want to call it. Yuck. Like, yuck. And it's been so hard to eat just eggs. When I mean it's hard, it's hard. So I'm going to show you guys my final weight. I decided not to weigh myself on the second. I'm like, it's just 3 days. I'm going to just be patient. So I am going to go ahead and weigh myself right now. No way. Can y'all see this? I cannot believe this. This works? Like, what? Oh my gosh. This is 3 days, y'all. 3 freaking days. And I started off with this weight here, and this is what I ended up with. And in just 3 days, I lost 6 to 7 pounds. Like, how this thing works. Like, it does work. Y'all can see that. I imagine if I do more than 3 days, how much I'm gonna lose. Like, I just decided to do this just so I can see if this actually works. So this here is, definitely like a quick fix. If you have something, some kind of occasion, something going on, and you want to do a quick fix, this is definitely worth it. And also, for those of you that have seen my cabbage soup diet, those are quick fix. That is not like a permanent fix, just an FYI. I'm not trying to tell you you're gonna lose it and you're gonna stay like that. You have to incorporate other stuff to help you lose the weight or sustain the weight. So just so you guys know that, because I had a comment on that video, and I wanted to address that. But anyways, I'm impressed. I'm happy with my results. I just gotta try and stay healthy, in the sense that eat right, eat healthy. I am trying to go on a low carbs diet. Yes, if you guys want us to do like a challenge together, let me know. We can do that together. Otherwise, I am gonna be doing it very soon. I want to go on low carbs diet for a whole month so I can see what I am gonna lose. So I am very, very, very excited about that. And I have another challenge. I have few challenges coming up that I'm gonna be doing so as to lose this mama weight, because this mama here is tired of this weight. I am tired. I am so tired. But there we if I don't do something to fix it, it's not going to be fixed. So I know the number one thing comes from what we eat, so I am trying to fix that part. And I'm going to be going to the gym frequently, like I used to last year. So you guys stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit on subscribe button, because that challenge is going to be coming up soon. I have a lot of challenges that's going to be coming up soon. I want to challenge myself to see what I can do, and also help myself lose this weight that I've been struggling with. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for hanging with me. As always, make yourself a priority. And bye-bye.